Hey, what's going on, man? What is going on?
So it's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
And you know what that means?
Tippling.
Tippling Tuesday.
We're tippling. We're tippling.
What are we tippling with here? Pinky?
We're going pink here. We are going pink. We have here from our fine friends at Oskar Blues. Where were they? Longmont, Colorado? Was that the town? Yes, Longmont, Colorado. I got it right. This is called Rosé for Daze. Here's what the fine folks at Oskar Blues have to say. Tart, bright, prickly pear meets floral hibiscus in this refreshing, spritzy rosé beer inspired by America's favorite pink wine. A subtle hop profile of Aramis and Centennial hops provide light berry and floral notes matched with honey-tone malts. We chose ingredients with big, fresh flavors and combined them at an approachable ABV, said Tim Matthews, Oskar Blues head of brewery operations. While rosé wines can range in sweetness, we were inspired by the crisp, dry end of the spectrum and focused on tart floral notes. The result is a summery, balanced thirst quencher, perfect for patio season.
So they say.
That's what they said.
Well, so you said that they said.
I said what they said.
You said.
I said. So it sounds delightful. I don't know if it's not really a wheelhouse beer for you, but I think it could be a wheelhouse beer for me because I like that tart, light, fruity.
You are tart, light, and fruity. So
you got a problem with that?
There you go. Not at all.
You keep coming back, so obviously it's okay.
Not at all.
So let's do our pour off that we love to do so much. I'm gonna say it again. God damn many kitty. Okay,
or in my case, an off pour.
All right, ready? So it's. I believe it's not as pink as that other stuff, but it's definitely pink. Ooh. Listen to that fizz. Psst.
That's a lot of fizz.
That is a lot of fizz. That's a pretty pour. Hey, you did a nice job there. It's a lot of foam, but that's okay.
Give it a minute.
I will. Wow, I can smell it from here. Can you smell it?
The hibiscus?
I smell
the prickly pear?
Yeah, I got all kinds
of
of
floral?
I got all kinds of yummy
that is
stuff
a
here.
very nice color.
Wait. You win.
Thank you.
You win. Cheers to that.
All of my practice.
Cheers to that. Let's line these up. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll do that. Just cheering to that.
I was just giving a little nose there.
We didn't do it. Okay. It smells pretty good. I'm just lining these things up so that everybody can see what we got here. All right. So one more time. Salute.
Cheers.
It's pinkish, but there's a definite orange hue to it.
And look how quickly the foam dissipates.
Well, at least you got some.
Goes down quick.
I think it looks pretty
good.
good.
Goes down quick. It's good looking.
It looks good. Yeah, mine didn't last too long, but it's not. It's got a little orangey to it, doesn't it? Like a red orange.
Not a red orange. It may orange jello.
Bingo.
Orange jello. It may also be.
Cheers, orange jello.
Shape of your glass. Orange jello.
Cheers.
Orange jello. Who doesn't like an orange jello?
Who doesn't? I do. Kids like it. Whipped cream or no whipped cream?
No whipped cream.
No. Do you put the fruit in the middle?
No.
No. Okay.
That's
Just
wrong.
curious. No canned fruit cocktail in the mix of your jello?
That's just wrong.
Is that ambrosia?
That's just wrong. That's what that is.
It's very tart smelling.
Okay, tartness and a little bit of the wet malts, a little cardboardy.
Very tart on the nose. I can't say whether it's hibiscus or prickly pears. I've never actually smelled either.
I'm going to say it's fragrant and floral.
I'm going on the taste. Oh, it's not quite as tart as I thought it was going to be.
And it's not as fizzy as I thought it would be.
No, it's very soft, little creamy carbonation.
A little bit of carbonation. It's, like I said, it's creamy. You get a little bit of sweetness, and I'm getting a little more of maybe a tart run out. Not really tart like puckering.
No, not at all.
Something that kind of takes away the sweetness right away.
Almost like a light lemonade. Yeah. Like a Chick-fil-A lemonade where it's not super tart. It's got that nice little bounce of sweetness. But the thing is that the color is kind of disturbing me because I really thought it was going to be a little more. Now that you said orange jello,
it's not rosé.
No, it's not really. It's orange.
It's orange.
Whatever that means. Orangina. Bingo. Yeah, it's almost artificial orangey. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's the fruits and the hibiscus and all that are giving the color, but it just has a very unsettling look to it. But thankfully the nose and the taste are not unsettling at all.
Is this a wheelhouse for you? Good summer beer?
It's okay.
We were a little bit afraid that if it was too cold, you wouldn't pick up on the prickly pear and the hibiscus.
Right. I think it would have just numbed everything.
But it almost seems warm now. It doesn't have maybe some of the crispness.
No.
That
No.
if it was colder.
Just to back up, we let this sit out for about 15-20 minutes because when they came out of the fridge, I thought they were frozen, but as we found out, they're not. So I don't know. It's an okay beer. Something about it just doesn't really speak to me. It's almost too gentle.
So for a target audience of people who don't drink beer, but are looking for something that's cold and portable for the summer, is this something you could see people that aren't big beer fans drinking?
Yeah, probably. I mean, they said it's hoppy. Or there's hops in it. I don't taste any of the hops.
It's like it's cidery, is to me what it is.
Almost. Yeah, it's not really beery.
It's more like a veggie cider.
You know what it is? It's sort of waffling. It's like non-committal. It doesn't want to be a beer. It doesn't want to be a sour. It doesn't want to be a cider. It's just kind of like a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Does that make sense?
But not enough of one thing.
Yeah. It's almost it's like it's trying to please too many people.
A crowd pleaser.
Yeah, but it's not pleasing me. You know?
Well, you're a tough act, right?
No, not really. I'm pretty easy, but I mean it's okay. What do you think?
I'd say it's okay. For me, this isn't a wheelhouse beer for me. So
No.
the style itself, I'm not a big fan of anything that's not really a stout.
So anyway, yeah, as you can see, I don't have really a whole lot to say because it's just not. It's not inspiring me.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Yeah, it's just okay.
It's just okay.
It's just okay.
And for Oskar Blues,
Yeah, I expect more
it
from
has
them.
such big bold flavors.
Yeah.
I'd expect bigger and bolder flavors.
And we were on a pretty good run with them because we had the Bambarana, the Hazy IPA, and a couple others, and they were fantastic.
Big
They
bold
were
flavors.
really, really good.
And this kind of is a little bit muted, like they're trying again, find a different target audience.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily know who that is, but I do like the fact they're in cans. It makes it nice for pool decks, parks, traveling around, paper bags in the park, whatever.
Yeah. So it's okay. It's a very they maybe cast too wide of a net for me. So anyway, I would give it a B- to a C+.
Yeah.
Just because it's just not.
So if you give it a number, low 80s,
Yeah, probably like an 80.
80, 82, something like that.
Yeah, 80, 82. Nothing great. So, I appreciate the fact that they sent it to us. And by all means, we can't like everything. So by all means, keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming. So anyway, thank you to the fine folks at Oskar Blues. Oh, by the way, did you give a score? You said low 80s?
I'd say 80, 82, maybe 82.
So anyhow, again, cheers, folks.
Cheers.
Salute.